Greetings, welcome to Alex. We're back with more Derail Valley. We're still working on our drop-offs. We're kind of already partly through the drop-offs for the steel mill. But yeah, after this, we got like the Forest Central, then we gotta go up to Machine Factory Town. We're actually getting pretty close to being done with all our drop-offs. Anyways, let's go to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over to gameplay, shall we? Ricky Prints, replace your custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely he does. He does custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and all other creators' mocks. Make sure to check them out. www.rickyprints.com. Take a look around. It's farm story. Yeah. Enjoy that. And let's go on over to Derail Valley. Okay. Boop. Hey, you gonna do it? There it goes. Okay. OBS is taking a hot minute. Alright, so, I believe these flat cars are exactly where they need to be. B8S? Yeah, I believe this is a B8S. We're like really far into B8S now. Yep. Alright. Go ahead. Handbrake. And let's go ahead and disconnect here. There we go. Alright, number one. We got lots of shitting to do. Okay, 80 B3I, B3I. Okay, so the next two are B3Is. Brake is on. What do you mean a brake is on? What? Yeah, it's closed. It's closed too. What? What's going on? Why are you acting weird, number one? Okay, I guess it's just acting weird. Alright. That's a interesting way to start off. Alright, we need to back up and out of here and then go into C3I or whatever and we'll grab our cars. I also got tea this morning. So I was like, you know what, I kind of want something warm. Kind of wanted something warm yesterday. C3I, there it is right there. Okay, where's the switch for the last one? There it is. Alright, brakes. Radio. Okay, we want to switch that one. We want to switch that one. And then, yeah, I think we're all set for C3I. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, that one's not set, but the next one's set, and that one's C3I. Right? No, wait, these are all Bs. Oh, no, B3I. B3I. Yep, okay. No. I don't know where I got C from. I'm feeling pretty good today. So far, at least this morning. I didn't really get much sleep, though. I was having a rough time trying to sleep. Body wasn't allowing me. But, yeah. Nose isn't going too crazy. Cough isn't going too crazy yet as of yet today. So we shall see. It might be pretty darn good today, for once. A DE2 over there. I should probably check that to see if make sure that that's not another low number. I want to go fetch as many low numbers as possible. Alright, there we go. Gunk. Alright. Connect all of you. Yeah. There we go. Run forward. Okay, so that 35 is the gondolas. Alright. Jeez, I gotta run away down here. Okay, gondolas open. No. I don't want any air escaping. Man, I hope this all fits in the B3i. I don't think it will, though. B3i needs to be incredibly long to fit all this. Also, do you have enough power to fit all this into this siding? It's like air is still filling the chambers. It's going down. It's taking an incredibly long time for the air to fill. Oh. Okay, let's give it a sec. I'll keep an eye on things as I sip more of my tea. And I added a lot of honey this time, so it's like really sweet, which is probably not a good thing health-wise, but does it taste pretty darn good. I have a big, basically little soup bowl with a handle on it. There we go. Just needed to give her a little more beans. Number 1 for the win. Yeah, she's struggling a little bit here. I really hope that can all fit into B3i. We'll pull it all the way back to the sign, or maybe just a little bit past the sign. Let's look it up again. Yeah, no, I can look it up again. Number 3 is really trying to give it all the beans she can. A lot of the load, though, is down a hill, which makes it a little bit heavier. How much tonnage are we pulling right now? Not you. Uh, 384 and 432, so we're pulling probably well over 800 ton, which is kind of getting to be the upper limits of what a DE2 can do. I think it's technically 1.5 on flat. Also, I don't like how inexplicably dark it has just gotten. I don't need rain. Not now. No, we might be fine now. I keep giving it more beans here. E3i. Oh. Yep, there it is, B3i, yep. And we'll have to take a look at a lot of these jobs and see what's going out of here. If there's anything that's going to machine factory in town or not. So that's the next place we have to worry about, the machine factory in town. Also any shunting jobs that pay like really high amounts. Actually, any jobs in general that just pay extremely high amounts that are going in the direction that we need to. That would be very nice. Alright, we're almost back all the way to the sign. You know what? That's actually about perfect, isn't it? Yeah, that's about perfect. That's about where I want it to be. Is that within? Oh man, does it actually fit? Oh, wow. Yeah, no, it fits. Just barely. But it fits. Alright, well, let's call it good there. Alright, so that's, let's see here. Yeah, 659 is where it cuts to the next order. It should be 657. Should be like right up here. This one right here. 469? Or 496, sorry. Yeah, okay. This is where we need to cut them. Okay, handbrake, yeah. And handbrake, yeah. There we go. Alright, sweet, let's go turn on our jobs. Money, here I come. Alright. So let's do this one first. Doink. Also, just wait a second. Oh, whoops! I didn't do the repeating stuff with the music audio, background music, BGMs. Okay, there we go. 62,000. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. What do we got here? Machine factory in town. It's only 7,000. That's not worth it. 3 drop-offs. Good factory in town. Good factory in town. Yeah, none of this is. Ooh. Oh, these are going on a harbor in town. Dang. Those would be 2 good ones, but they're going back to harbor in town. We're not going to harbor in town. Not for a while. So, okay, I think our train is still there. Yeah, we need to, I want to check the DE2 that's over here. I need to run my DE2 around and connect it back together. The rest of our train. Question, are you a low number? 64. No, you're not a low number. You're an integer, though. Or not integer. What's the word? You have, like a numeric piece thing, bits in Minecraft. That's like the only unique thing about that one. No. We're just gonna take number 1 here, go link it up to the rest of our train, and then we need to back up and out of here. Let's see here. Instead of going that way, we need to go kind of straight back so that we can pull back through here. Yep, it's starting to rain too. That's going to add some spice to us to getting out of here. So we want to just set for the middle switch here. Because, yeah, let's see here, world map. Basically want to back up and then go forward and come up through Forest Central. Oh, what am I doing? Brakes! Alright, pull forward. Because yeah, that's how we're gonna do. I guess we gotta stop by that garage and grab whatever's by the garage. see, because there's a garage right here. I think there's also like a garage like here or something. There's another one I'm thinking of that's like you pull somewhere off, unless that's somewhere else. So I'm thinking of. I was thinking it's like right around here or here. And then another a garage where we can get some another train stuff. I think the BE2 is one we're missing. Little tiny electric locomotive. Yeah, our rest of our train is just sitting there on the hill, which is good. What's not so good is the rain, but we have lost a lot of our tonnage, so we should be fine in theory. In theory. It's way down here, isn't it? Okay, anyways, we are rainy wet. I want to slow up way ahead. Because I don't want to just slam in the back of these cars, like, whatsoever. Also, I do admit, I'm already kind of enjoying the new stream schedule. I'm going on, more game time. It's fun. And it seems like brakes are still somewhat responsive, so I will trust that they are responsive all the way down to the bottom. And dunk. There we go. Alright, attach on our little DE2 here. There we go. We're gonna just turn you off right now because we don't need you on. Alright, let's pull out my remote control here. Oh, that's right, we remote to that train, didn't we? You know, remote back to our DH4s up here. Never mind, are we still remoted to our DH4s? Like we are. Signal's a bit poor, is it because of the rain? Hey, why are we in neutral? We must have paid for something. Okay. Well... we can't have multiple trains, yeah, no, we don't have any brake pressure. I paid for something. Question is, what is it? Oh, geez. To go searching through these. Why are we rolling forward? Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, no, I didn't pay for anything. Okay. Play a little hopscotch here as we kind of go over top of the DE2s. Okay, I want to get into one of the DH4s real quick. There we go. Let's see, you're not screaming enough. More beans. Give me your best scream here, DH4. I have to admit, though, hot drinks in the early morning, very good. Make me feel very refreshed. Alright. I think we basically just let it go now. Let it keep screaming away here. Yeah, it is screaming. We have like a big hill we were pushing back up on. And we have like an even bigger hill actually once we get on past the steel mill. The cooling fan turned on. Trying to cool the engine here as we blast hard right now. We're only going about 6. Come on, can we get more beans going here? I don't think we're gonna get too many more beans going here because... Oop, cooler just popped back on again. So we are pushing up a hill. Pushing up a hill, and we're pushing off a lot of weight up a hill. Hold on, I need to sort my inventory here. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, I need one more spot. Wallet. Yeah, wallet can go up here. Alright. Okay, so. Yeah, Forest Central. Machine factory in town, military base. Yep, food factory town, military base, military base, military base. Yep, okay. It's still making a bit of a squeaky noise. It's not enough rain to really make that much of a difference. So we're gonna back straight down here, and then we're gonna pull forward and head up into Forest Central, then over Machine Factory in town, and then from there I gotta decide if I want to go up this way or if I want to make a turn around and come out this way. What is it? We just want to go forward, honestly. I don't know if I mean, it's real dang close to like 50 one way, 50 another way. Now I can be alone in my thoughts. A very dangerous situation. As we're screaming up the hill here. And like push. It's just heavy. It's all very heavy. I mean, are we starting to level out? No, we shouldn't be leveling out yet. No, there's still gonna be more hills, but it does seem like it levels out like right here. It's like a little bit. It's at least like a little bit flat. What are we doing for speed? We're on 16. Appreciate that. We should already be pushing up that hill though. Yeah, actually, she's. Oh yeah, no, she's doing fine now. Now that we've like really gotten ourselves unstuck and have pushed through. Can we like? Okay, that made like no difference. Having the headlights on like that. Del can't see. Yeah, I'm okay with. Yeah, we should definitely be on that hill now. We all cool our jets a little bit. Just chillax a little bit here, DH4. You don't need to be screaming the whole way, even though that's fine with me. Oh yeah, no, we're like long pushing up the hill. We just gotta make it past the switches, and then we can pull forward and be free. Should probably get it into my DE2 for that. Oh, there's new cargo loads here. Interesting. Wow, we are really just going. Okay, hold on. You can cool it. Okay, yeah, no, it might just carry us up and over. I wonder if it's going downhill again or something. It's up and over that. Where is it? What's going on? I wonder if it's getting in this or not. That's a good question. It's so quiet up here. Oh, hold on, I need to... Oh yeah, no, I need to give her a little more beans. Give her a little more beans there. Beans, please? Come on. Ooh. Come on. Hope something didn't happen. I hope they're just still screaming away right there. I actually wasn't expecting it to lose that much speed all at once like that. It seemed like it was going pretty good. Died out there pretty darn quick. Okay, alt. Where is the... Okay, it's way back there. Oh, I have my flashlight still on. Oh, I don't need that to be constantly going. Come on, you can do it, DH4s. Keep pushing! Or at this point, keep pulling, because DE2's at this end. We gotta turn off when we gotta head up past the farm and forest south. Be an interesting few switches up ahead of us for that. Where's the switch at? Okay, there's the tracks. Yeah, it's still a little ways behind us. Ooh, I can kind of see the outline of that black smoke right there. Those DH4 are going hard. They're running very hard. Yeah, this hill is incredibly steep. I should have just left the throttle alone. We would have been already well on our way this way. That hill right there is just incredibly tough. Okay, where is the switch at? It's still back there. It's gonna be a hot minute before we reach that point. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I guess things to speak about things is, growing up, actually, I did a good bit with horses. That might sound coming out of left field, but that's just mostly due to my father. My father was really into horses and doing like horseback riding and stuff. We did that a lot. One of my favorite spots is we would go horseback riding like in like the mountain, like right behind where like horse field was at. And there's like a salamander spring up there that we go visit often, hang out. And me being a child, a lot of times. So yeah, we like stopped riding horses when I was getting fairly older. Probably around like 13 or something when we stopped kind of riding horses. But yeah, we'd go up there a lot and check out the salamander spring. And me being quite the youngster most of the time, play around with that. I remember one time we were up there and there was like this stick hanging from this tree. My dad had a absolutely brilliant idea to actually like yank on the stick hanging from the tree, and it just like shattered down on top of him and his horse. It was definitely not happy about that. Horse was okay though. Got a little spooked because of what my dad did, but yeah, probably wasn't the most brilliant thing to do. You see giant stick. I'm talking about like giant too. This is like almost like top of the tree or just like a huge side branch giant just hanging precariously from a bunch of branches. He decided to yank down. We also brought some of his friends up there and I've set up like trail cams, and we've gotten like images of like bears and other things all chilling at the spring. Got up there and found like cattle skeletons and other kinds of stuff. There's also like not near the spring, but just kind of up on that same mountain, there's a interesting dump site, an old one. This would have been a dump site back before my time, easily back before my time. Oh, what? Why you blow up TM? What happened there? Oh, that was weird. I didn't know you could blow TMs on locomotives that weren't even on. That's wild. Okay, something I should probably actually think about though. Ooh. Oh, okay. Why is the TM blowing out on these? Your engine is not even on. Oh, it's because I'm in reverse. Oh. It won't let me change. Oh, I see. I see where we're blowing TMs is because I'm in reverse instead of. Yeah, it won't let me flip it. Yeah, hit the brakes. Oh no, I must have blown the TM on everything. Must have blown the TM on everything. Okay. Even the DH4s must have blown the TMs on. I don't read enough or pay attention to my surroundings enough to not blow the TMs constantly. This is why railroads should never hire me as an actual train driver, because I would blow all the TMs. Constantly. I gotta go through and fix all this, and I probably blew the TMs on the DH4 as well, because that wasn't probably the most brilliant thing when going almost 30 and then just hitting reverse, technically. Hi, DH4. Yeah, you're probably not happy at all. I don't think we've done any, like, permanent damage. You're definitely not happy, though. Come on. Yeah, these things don't have a TM switch, though. So I think we're fine. %, hell, like, I don't think we're doing damage to anything. No sparks coming out of these. Probably sure isn't feeling good for them just to constantly blow the TMs. Yeah, I think we're fine. 100%. Alright, yeah, we are coming up on a switch. I think it's a collection switch, honestly, though. So, like, I don't think it will do anything. DH4 is hydraulic drive, no traction motors. Oh, okay. You know what? It probably explains it on that vehicle sheet. Well, that's actually pretty handy. Yeah, can never blow a TM. Let's see here. I want to check this switch as our train is crawling. So I believe this is probably just a collection. It doesn't have like a triangle loop doing thing going on. Yeah, that's, yeah, because there should have been a piece that went over that way. Alright, heading back. Also, welcome, Model Aeronautics. Good to see you again. Hope you're enjoying the show of the fact of me running trains badly. Let's see here. Where are you? You're struggling. Who was the grade coming in here? Must have been like 2 or 3 plus. Actually, you know what? I have it right on my locomotive. I can tell. Hold on. Might be getting out of it, but still. Oh wow, yeah, 2 plus, almost 3. Jeez. Okay. No wonder it's struggling. Can I get a 4? Oh, we're kind of going towards a 4, huh? That's great. I may want to think about turning on the DE2s. They're low oil and sand. I mean, low oil is the biggest one. I know I got a few of these repaired. Not you. Who's the repaired ones? We'll turn on a few of the repaired ones. This guy. Alright, give us some more beans here. Ooh. Nope. He's not helping much. Basically all up just to the DH4s. I mean, they're doing it. Probably need to go get that slug so I can have, like, basically a bit of a, like, almost like a capacitor to my system here, especially for the DE2s. Okay, you are screaming a little bit. Can we get a little more out of you? Come on. Isn't actually going up all that crazy. There, a little more beans. Are we going faster? A little bit. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, as long as you don't get too toasty warm, we're fine. DH4s are absolutely screaming right now. It's surprising because we've gotten rid of a lot of our tonnage so far. Yeah, it's slowly going into yellow. I think we're reaching the top though. So we get a more of a flat spot. DH4 should relax a little bit. Plug only takes power from the DE2s. Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay, so I have the DH4, and if I have the DH4 connected to the DE2s and the DE2s connected to the slug, then that might work to technically make it so the DH4 is using the slug's power? Question mark? Or does like a DE2 need to be turned on specifically? Oop. Sand, yeah, I think we're fine now. No, okay. So a DE2 probably needs to be turned on specifically, so it is still taking DE2 power at some point. Cannot get power from the DH4. I guess what I'm specifying is, instead of like the slug being in between the DH4s and the DE2s, kind of having like a buffer, like in like the middle of the DE2s or something like that. Like, would that trick the system? Like, even if I have all the DE2s off, I guess you need at least one DE2 on. Yeah, that will work. Yeah, okay. That's what I was kind of was curious about. You can kind of like fool it just a little bit. I guess at some point I should be fetching the slug. The DT just need to be running. Okay, okay. So yeah, you at least need one DE2 on. The grade increase again? I think we slowed right back down. Jeez. It is a nasty hill climb out of here. I mean, I think we're still running like about 2,000 ton, if I had to guess. Yeah, probably right around 2,000 tons still. I guess 2.5 because we're pushing a bunch of dead DE2s. Well, the dead DE2s weigh a lot. We're up to like 13 of them now, which is like a dead weight of like 380 something ton. DH4s are working their butt off, but I gotta get a lot of those serviced. Yeah, we're about out of this hill. Don't see us speeding up at all yet. Be nice if we could get a little more beans going. Are we increasing speed at all? No, we're kind of just sitting right at 5. Temp stable. Yeah, I know we're almost out of sand. It looks like we're getting flat up ahead here. Maybe we'll start getting more speed. DH4s are giving it low. They are quite the strong locomotive. Like, what are they? They're probably like second best, like, diesel locomotive? Specifically? For not counting the steam? Yeah, there's a DM3. DM3 is pretty good, too. Yeah, DH4 slightly better. And then, yeah, there's steam. DE6, yeah. D6 is a lot better. Yeah, it has to be like second best steam-wise. Or diesel-wise. I'm not skilled enough to run Steam in this game. I mean, we can give it a shot at some point in time. Ooh, we're starting to run a lot warmer. Okay. That could be a problem. I may need to turn on a bunch of the DE2s to give us some more beans here. Are we slowing? Still don't think we're slowing. Oh no, never mind. We are definitely slowing. That needle has gone down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to give off the throttle a little bit. Our speed is declining. I may just have to throw brakes. Oh, sorry about that. I had like a real bad coughing fit. Like, trying to recover myself now. Alright, brakes on. Roll down. Don't roll back, please. You're kind of rolling back, but we should be good. Alright, let's get some DE2s on here. Stop with the sand. Thank you. Okay, you're one that has actually been refreshed. So let's get you started. Got a couple more here. Okay, you've been refreshed. We need some more. We need some more ponies here, getting up this hill. Yeah, you haven't been refreshed. I think I'm gonna leave off anyone that hasn't been refreshed. Yeah, you haven't been refreshed either. Your oil is a bit low and bad. Yeah, a lot of them are still low oil. Need to service a bunch of these guys. Okay, is that everyone has been serviced? Yeah, okay. Let's see how many TMs we can blow. Alright. Oh. Oh, there they go. There, that was a large fireworks show. Alright, brakes back on. Oh, okay. Let's try not to do that again. I'll turn them all on this time. We just really need the horses. Oh, you're already on still. Oh, you didn't blow your TM. Okay. Just a lot of the other ones did. There's so many with low oil. I'm gonna turn those back off pretty quick. Maybe after the forest south, I need to do some servicing. Oh, buddy. Okay, you're still on. You blew a TM. Blew a TM. You're still on. And you blew a TM. You're still on. Alright, let's try this again here. Sand on. We don't have much of that. Throttle. Oh. Ooh, are we doing it? Ooh, we're doing it. Oh yeah, we're doing it, no problem. Okay, cool. Hot. Wait, who's hot? Whoa, who's hot? Wait, someone was running hot. Who was that? Someone's much more damaged than they lead on to be. Or they're panicking over nothing. Are we stabilizing? I think we're stabilizing. I'm kind of really worried now. I keep looking down this hot button, light for something to happen here. Thermals all seem pretty good. You could probably give her a notch 3. We're feeling a little spicy. Oh no, she's cooling right off. Okay, notch 3. We're a little more beans. Oh yeah, she's cooling right on off. Okay. All right, more beans we go. Man, I really wish these 2 gauges were like on my remote control so much. Because I need them so badly. Pay attention to things. All right, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get back on our front DE2 here. A little fun hopscotching across the trains. All right, how are we doing on oil here? Oil is getting dangerously low. As soon as we come out of this hill, we'll be more fine. Switch. What do you mean switch? Oh, yes. The thing, okay. We may actually want to turn some of these guys off. Because I would like to... actually, no, I can just come back with number 1. After we stop at Forest Central. I can just come back here at number 1 and fetch whatever's at this garage. Take it with us. Yeah, at some point here it should level off. Okay, actually, you know what? I need to look at something. Where do these need to go? B4S. C1S, okay. So we should probably go through B4S then. Okay, we can lower beans. Let's go ahead and just shut some of these back off. So I'm concerned with them running out of oil. Something I should also probably be doing is paying attention to what's ahead of us. Let's see, we should be fine for a little bit. We just got past that switch. Yeah, no, we should be fine for a little while, as long as we're not going too fast. Something I should pay attention to. Alright, let's go ahead and shut down all my DE2s again here. Now that we've crested that hill. And we're still only going like a little bit below 30, so we're fine right now. Again, this is probably extremely dumb. I'm not paying attention to what is going on ahead of me whatsoever. But we should be a little while before we reach Forest Central. Only got a few more to go. Oh. I heard the scary sounds, so I'm gonna go ahead and just slow down just a little bit here. Oh, we don't need sand going anymore. There we go. Just right below 20. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Okay, oh, auto saving. I think we're getting real close. Oh, yeah, we're here. Go ahead and just brake. For my security. I know that one's not running. And my sanity should just go ahead and stop there. I need to figure out what siding we need to go into. And yeah, when that autosave went off, I had a feeling that it was just loading new areas. Which it was, because we're here now. I really need my flashlight. I cannot see a thing. Alright. So, where are we, who's going where first here? Actually, I don't even know. To be truthful, I don't even know who's actually there. I think we picked this guy up last. So C1S is maybe where we're supposed to go first. What yard is this? This is B yard. So C yard is over on this side of things. See what was it again? C1S. All the way on the right side. Of course, that one is full of stuff. All right. Maybe let's take things into B yard here. What do we need to go for B yard? B4S. Right side, it's empty. Okay, let's go for that. So I think that car. Oop, nope, I want that way. Okay. Now, question: can you back up? Oh, yeah, she can back up. Not fast, but she can do it. DH4s are a beast. Looks like it's starting to become morning too. All right. Yeah, we're good ways past that switch. Look at my lovely D2s. Such a glorious sight. Okay, yeah, we have to back up a good ways here. I do believe... Okay, it shouldn't be too far back here. What was the number of this one? Oh. 959. I should be able to run back and make it to that real quick. So I'm gonna do a little double check here of where the heck that is. Over there somewhere. Okay, never mind. It's a lot further back than I was expecting. I keep forgetting how long this train is that we have assembled. Alright, you're almost past the switch. Okay, yep, you're past the switch now. Alright, there we go. I think I just basically have to turn off throttle. And it'll just roll forward on its own, under its own weight. Yep. Alright, let's get ready for the roller coaster ride. Also, this part right here where you can still see like the groundwork and stuff coming through, this reminds me so much of not Railroader. Oh boy, the train building game that is pretty much functionally dead. Why can't I think of it? I play it all the time, or used to play it all the time. Railroads Online. Jeez. Okay, that took my brain a moment. Because when you lay down bridge work and stuff like that, you can see some of the groundwork like coming through each other. All right, we don't want to be going over 30 here. I need to charge this. I didn't even see that. Is that just one car? Two cars. Okay. What number are you? L56. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, fees. Yes, L56. There he is. On to the farm and sawmill. Anyways, I just want to pay the fees for L56, so it's serviced. Yes, 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 I know. Servicing manually could save me money. Thank you. Alright. Put that up there. Just gonna use L56 to quickly get those cars out of our way. Could you not? Just dump there. Could ya? No, just maybe not do that? You know what? Actually, that could just sit there for all I care right now. Alright, actually, you know what? Give me this. I like running my trains with this more nowadays. Ever since I've been introduced to it, it's been kind of my go-to. Actually, you know what? This is probably just constantly draining air. Alright, let's bottle this. Wait, I thought I told you to not have air. Brakes, all of you. Stop. Okay, fine. You can just drain all your air. See if I care. Okay. Nope, we're in reverse, aren't we? Reverse is forward. I'm going to do like a giant figure eight, aren't I? Now that I think about it. There we go. Let's pull that together. Cute. Are you... Okay, you are cut together. Good. And I think I can do a figure eight because I think there's another track on this side. With nothing on it. Perfect. Alright, let's get this out of my hair. Alright. Forward. I'm just not even going to care about the handbrake that's on this right now. I want this cut of cars away. That's all I care about, is that these aren't here. Also, I don't think we've been to Forest Central yet to look for a demonstrator. Also, I apologize to your eardrums for having that brake on now that I think about it. I think like the only spotted demonstrator can pop up is like right over there. Like on the other side of these buildings. Like a random bush. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, there's this 060. I'm not seeing anything. Nope. Brake. More squeals. You know what? Maybe I'll just close this so we're not causing headaches for ourselves. Alright, change that. Yeah, go ahead and just back up straight, honestly. Drag this back, and then we need to just do a little... I hope I can do a loop around here. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do something even more dumber. Hold on. I'm gonna do something more dumber, and I'm gonna need the handbrake to actually be off. We're gonna do a dust drop. Okay, so in order to do this, I need to just roll forward here quite a bit. Oop, a little too much, a little too many beans too soon. Okay. Right now, I still don't see anything. I need to go investigate over there. See if there's anything over there. Okay, let's bottle the air. So you dunk. Okay, air is bottled. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Oh, hold on. Air is not bottled. Okay. Need to make sure that there's air in the system for these guys, or else this is not going to work. Ah. There we go. Okay. Now air is bottled in the system. As long as I don't screw it up anymore. Okay, let's try this again. That way. Go ahead and give it beans. Want a lot of beans real quick. Are you still braking? Hold on, something's not right. Why do you still sound like you have brakes on? You shouldn't have any brakes on. You should have air in your system. We should not have brakes on. Why does it still sound like you have like no air in your system? Because you don't. You should have air. This is not working as I had intended. Okay. I guess it's not, it's like barely has the brakes on or something. Or this is gonna be not enough to like screw me up. You should have air in your system. It should be bottled. You shouldn't have issues. This is so weird. All right, anyways. I don't think that uncoupled. No, I didn't. Doesn't work like that. I gotta be on the train. I gotta be on the train so that I can unhook it, uncouple it. I'll get this worked out eventually. It's so much more easier to trap on railroads online because you got link and pin to deal with. Also, I should probably swap the. Actually, no, I can probably just sit here, can't I? Yeah, there we go. That squealing is annoying. Alright, let's try this again here. Yeah, the thing is going to break up before it can even get through the switch. Because some brake is still on. There shouldn't be any brakes on. There's literally no brakes on. Okay, whatever. You know what? 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 I, at this point, don't care. Don't care. Yes. Give me the costs. I was thinking I could be nice about this and just, you know, do things calmly and just get them out of my face without having to remove them and waste money, but no. Not working. We're just gonna get rid of them. I don't care no more. Yeah, this is still bleeding air. It's fine. That was a little too hard on the brake. All right. I'm just upset now. Yeah, let's go back to my DH4s and get, wait, okay, come on. Scroll over to the remote control, thank you. Yeah, because we're fouling the switch here, so I can't get around it. Maybe 1 and 2. Okay, pair, forward, brake off, throttle, go, go. Should be multiple of you cut in. Yes. Air should flow through the system. Not just be stuck. Yeah, I don't think we have. Oh, neat. It always just stays there. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I think we've already checked the jobs, right? Yeah. One shipping job. Guess why that's taking its sweet time and go check the demonstrators, which I do believe the only spot, yeah, is like that shrub bush right there. I don't think there's any other location. Here, at least. It's just that bit of a shrubbery right there. Oh, now it looks like air is now disengaged. Or engaged, whichever. She's a rolling. Old map. What do I gotta watch out for? I guess I gotta watch out for it doing loop-de-loops. I don't think it will. Oh, hey, you can actually be turned off. Hold on. Hey. Yeah, no, you can just... Shh, sleep now. Oh, yeah, no, that is set up for loop-de-loops. Why are you set up for loop-de-loops? Yeah, you're supposed to go in that tunnel and then out of here. Okay. That's fixed. Okay. Just, oop. Leave it at 20. Alright. See you later, D2s. Now we wait for the gondolas to come through. Whenever those will. Yeah, I guess they're just right there. $5.95. Eh. I'm too short. I don't think it's that front one right there. I think it's the one in the rear. Yeah, that one's brown. Looking for a red one? Orange one. Yeah. Yep, that's not our boy. Okay, that's good. Oh, you know what? That's actually can go ahead and just brake. E4S. E4S. Okay, nailed it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Tie handbrake. We just gotta put this other car over in yonder yard. $5.95. Yep. All right. Go ahead and turn on. Yep. Let's see. Train brake off. Actually, no, wait. No. Train brake should be on. Paraloco. Forward. No, it should be reverse. Yes. Here's not cut in. Okay, this one I do believe is worth a good little bit of money. Yeah, 39,000. Cool. Done. Money. No shunting for that one? Really? Okay. And you annoyingly need to go over to C1S, which is over there. That yard. Okay. That switch. That switch. That switch. Yeah. Have to come way out of 4 south here just to get this. And then we also need to go fetch whatever's at the garage back here. The rest of my train shouldn't despawn because I hooked in a bunch of jobs, so we should be able to take number 1 and go fetch that. Yeah. There we go. Go ahead and run and drop this car into here and we'll be good, and then we can run back and grab whatever's out that garage back there. Been a while since I've fetched anything out of a garage. I gotta refetch the caboose, which is fun. Haven't seen any of the other demonstrators though, so I think it's just the caboose that got reset for whatever reason. I don't even know why it got reset. Okay, that's a machine factory, military base, yeah. See what, so yeah, we're going to machine factory in town after this. Alright, go ahead and start braking. And brake some more. Alright, that should be actually within the siding. Perfect. Okay, handbrake on. E2, you can screw off. We'll catch up with you in a moment. There we go. Cool. Still a little 5,000 gem. Oh, good. A little extra money never hurts. Alright, cool. Yeah, DE2's running away from us. Alright, okay, we're on. Okay, let's go fetch whatever's back at this garage, shall we? 30. Oh yeah, we're blasting through here. I remember right, it's kind of fairly close. We'll just kind of zoom back. That was a 30 back there. We're on 40. We can cool our jets a little bit. Alright. Bit more beans. We're on a nice spring drive, too. Look at all this, with all the flowers. 30? Okay, fine. I'll still stay around 30. If I have to. Kind of feathering the throttle, more or less. Ooh, are we on a decline? Oi, it's a 60 here, don't lie to me. Yeah, we should be coming up on it here soon, I think. I'm waiting for like the switch marker. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's our track that we're looking for. All right, we're here. Go ahead and pull forward. Check this out, shall we? Only 20, eh? Why such a low speed? That's just your home, not a garage? Oh! Wait, this is my home? What? Wait, what? Oh, look at that. Hold on. I've never checked this out before. I gotta take a little peek around here real quick. Home. Ah, it's adorable. Yeah, we have all my job stuff here. That's cute. I guess what's here? Oh, I could just take the cooker, the cook stove. No secrets here? Nah. Not that fancy? Why do I have a phone just on the ground? Ah, European plugs. Geez, this is a tiny home. Doesn't look like there's any secrets here, which is sad. Hope for like a pair of keys or something random. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was for the box. Oh yeah, that was for the box. I mean, I could take a water bottle with me. I could take the cooktop. A little coffee pot too. You know what? This is coming with me. I think this is also backwards. Yeah, it was backwards. It appears I don't know how to use a stove. There, I can go right there. Man, don't forget our little... Okay, I can't take that. Let's see, I need our little coffee pot. Go ahead and just dunk that right there. That does not want to stay. That's probably not going to stay whatsoever once we start hitting brakes and everything really hard. It's going to go sliding and flying off. Alright, let's go take a couple mugs and we'll be good. Nope. Yep. Let's see. This can go right here. Steal a few of these. Oh, wait, there's a place that trash jobs here, of all things? Ah, no, let me in. Okay, put that there. Last mug. I don't have anything else I can steal or take or do anything with. Okay, last mug. I mean, there's a fancy, like, yellow mug up there. Can I... Actually, this is gonna be dumb. Can I just, like, stick that inside of there? Or is this, like... Ah, it's considered a solid object all the way through. They're just little plastic cups. Okay, I want the yellow cup. I know these things will not last. I've already done this before when I was playing with one of my friends. I took like a ton of like the office supplies and the explosive red tanks and just jammed them into my locomotive. He was AFK and I was bored. Alright. Okay, let's see how long this lasts. Alright, reverse, do that. Goodbye home. It's nice stopping by. Yeah, look at that. We now have a little bit more of home with us. We have a little cooktop and then our mugs. Our collection of mugs. Alright, where's my switch at? Watch this. Yeah. It's kind of sliding around. Surprised it isn't really doing much more, but okay. Oh, that's going off. Just put you there. You don't want to, like, sit. Sure. Okay. Forward. Brakes off. And go. Let's go catch up with our train. Head on to Machine Factory in town, which is where we need to be. Though, if I am remembering correctly, there is one garage, and it's like here, I think. That's already immediately trying to fall off. It does not like being stacked up each other like that. Only 30? You said I could be 60 around these areas. Oh, so boring. We are picking up speed though. Must be a little bit of a downhill. As long as we don't hear the scary sounds, we should be fine. I think these next ones are probably a little more sharper. Up near Machine Factory. Okay. That's the one I'm after. So I remembered passing by a garage, I think when I was going past to oil refinery. Oh, yep, there's the scary sounds. Oh, almost like a 2? Jeez. Oh, yep, that one on the floor. It did not stay put for very long. The mugs are staying put, though. As long as you don't double stack the items, they seem to want to stay put a little more. Iron Mine West. Oh, okay, so it's more north. I was thinking it was somewhere else. But maybe I'm just misremembering the area. Oop, wait. That. There we go. Okay. Continue rolling through. Like nothing happened. Actually, world map. I can probably see where it is. Ah, yeah, it's that nubbin right there. Okay. I must be just misremembering the area. We'll have to make sure to pick that up on our way around. Raspberry getting more speed, actually. No brakes on. I gotta have my train pull forward more. Yeah, because I currently can't actually, like, connect to my train right now. And if I re-rail, I'm pretty sure all these items are just gonna fall on the ground. Where they stand. Okay, go ahead and cool it. Yeah, we're about there where we can go ahead and hit some brakes. There we go. How about there? All right, let's go find our DH4s somewhere. Number 1, please do not despawn. Oh, geez, they're gonna be like way up this tunnel. Oh, no, they're not too far. Okay. There they are. Hi there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pair that. Throttle. Run back. Just need to pull forward a little bit. Not a whole lot. Is it raining again? It is. Or not brakes, just let off the throttle. It is going down a hill. Okay, we will give it a little break. Okay. Let's go ahead and hook back into it. Yay, none of my items despawned. My collection of junk. Let's see, we're going 15. Yeah, go ahead and start breaking up a little bit. Okay, a little more brakes. There. Dunk. Okay, we're good. Now our DE2 back on the end. Go ahead and turn off. Yep. All right. We want throttle, brake off. Go. All head forward. In factory in town, here I come. How close is that switch coming out of here? Pretty dang close. I need to catch up. Or we head potentially the wrong direction. Oh wow, that actually may already be kind of up near that switch. Okay, you know what? No. Brakes. I need to make sure that that isn't already through that switch. Oh, okay, we're going some way. Wait, are we already through that switch? Oh, we are. Ah! Okay. Nope, we're doing fine. Okay. Well, that's all. That's what I needed to know. So we're heading the correct direction. Jeez. Get me in and out of the rain. Thank you. Oh, wow, it is going strong here. It's not great for my traction. Did drop off another quite a lot of tonnage. So we should have plenty of pulling power with just the DH4s alone. And yep, off we go. Okay. 30, it's at 90 up ahead, so I think we're fine. Just kind of let it go. It's a really good thing I put that speedometer right there. Keep an eye on the speed and everything. We are gaining it fairly quickly. I might want to think about hitting some gentle brakes. 50, what is that up ahead? Like a 70? Yeah, there's like 70 in holding. Okay. Going across a little bit of water. Okay, now this looks like a place where I should probably start hitting some brakes here a little bit. Okay, it's an 80. It's an 80 and declining. Our next switch is not too far ahead here. Need a little bit of brakes, please. Slow down a little bit. Probably bring us down to like about 40 and I'd be happy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, 60 for the switch. Switches I normally trust. Okay, so we are switched for the right direction. Question is sped. Oh, we're losing some speed actually. Give me little beans. Did I just blow TMs? I think I just blew TMs. No, it's in forward. It should be correct. I haven't touched anything. Only have 50 going around here. Yeah, no, we blew something. We did something. Something's wrong. Something's not right. Yeah, these are all in reverse. Are any of your TMs blown? I thought no? I'm not, something don't feel right. You know, TMs have blown, as far as I can tell. I am kind of skipping over a bunch of them. Yeah, no, that should be the front. Yeah. Go. And your tonnage has been roughly quartered at this point, which is not great. I think we have a little bit of a hill coming into here. Which tonnage are we still hauling? It's 100. We're up to like 330. It's like 900. 1200. 1500. 1650, I think. Plus the 300 something, so sitting right at about 2,000 ton currently of dead weight, roughly. Come on, you can give me a little more beans than this. Ooh, we're getting some slippage. This rain is killing me. You pull out of the slip? I think you will pull out of the slip eventually. Yep, you will. Okay, good. I'm just standing on top of the train, just casually getting soaked. Just so I can monitor the situation a little more. This is definitely OSHA approved. standing on top of your locomotive so you can remote control it from the outside and get a gist of everything going on. Definitely OSHA approved. 1.5, yeah. Got quite a bit of a hill. 10, yeah, she's going hard. Going hard. We have what? We have 2,400 ton. All right, what are we sitting at here? DH4. Oh, we're sitting right at 2,000 ton of tractive effort on 2% at rain. I mean, it seems like they have the gumption. They are a pushing. Are we going fast? No. Are we going? Yes. As long as they have the gumption, I will let them be. Getting real close to that 2%. Probably gonna hit it before we're out of here. Yep, there it is. Come on. Give us like all the beans. Oh, we're getting some slip. Pull that off a little bit. There. You should have plenty of beans. The clinometer is going nuts. I guess, you know, if we really wanted to tell if one of our demonstrators got reset, we know for a fact one of them gets reset back here. I think back to that barn back there, that corner. There's a 2. So I'll have to keep my eye out in case I see anything back there. Unless it gets too overly dark. It doesn't. Okay, actually, we're getting into machine factory in town. What jobs do we have? That's military base. Ah, that one. Okay. Yeah, those 2. So we need to go into C4I. Okay. Machine factory in town. C, so the middle one here. Okay. So yeah, we want to go that way. No, that way? Yeah, that way. I think that should be set for C. We're losing some speed. Now. Those DH4 really are giving it all the beans that they can possibly have. They are impressive little tanks. Yeah, we're still dropping speed. Ooh. Oh, we're getting wheel slip issues. Come on. A lot of it. almost immediately go into the wheel slip. We'll have sand going. Hopefully that'll give it a little more of a boost. Yeah, I don't think I see anything but that shit over there. Hard to tell because of the rain, but I don't think I see any odd shapes there. So I don't think our demonstrators got reset. I really wish it wasn't raining so hard. DH4s are going hard back there. They're really giving it. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't want to pull out of that wheel slip. As the rest of the train makes it onto this flat of the bridge, should have a little bit more pulling power. Hopefully. Trying our best. Still going up 1%, aren't we? Roughly. Yeah. At 1%, our tonnage is probably half. Minus like 20%, so we should still be able to do it. There's got to be a way of calculating it all out. Like a whole like mathematical spreadsheet of what tonnage is available at what incline at what weather. Oh, we're gaining speed again. Can you give me more beans? Oh, come on, pull out of it. Pull out of it. You can do it. I think it's doing it. I trust in you. Come on. So close to pulling out of it. It's really trying to pull out of it. You can tell it's kind of pulling out of it because of how long it takes that light to go off. I can just did it. Yeah, congratulations, you pulled out of it. I don't think you're going to give us any more notches, but you give us what you can. DH4s. Nope, I'm being overzealous a little bit. Can't quite give us a little bit more than that. It's getting there, actually. Might actually be able to claim yet another notch. Oof. Oh yeah, that's taking a while to get on. Come on. I'm a greedy boy. I really want that other notch. Come on, you can pull out of it. Ooh, you're starting to get into a point where you're almost immediately going into it. Are we just getting to be too steep? A little bit, maybe. Yep, I think we're losing a little speed. Dang. Come on, we're almost into the yard. You can do it, DH4s. We're losing speed. Okay, C yard. What was it? C2 something? No, not you. You. C4I. That one. No, wait. That one, that one, that one. There. That should be C4I. we're here now. We're in Machine Factory in town. Come on. Keep pushing like your life depends on it, DH4s. As soon as you level out and you start pulling the rest of the terrain up, you should be good. It is a slow climb into here when there's a giant rainstorm going on. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe we have our notch back? No? Come on, work with me. Oh, yep, it is taking a little longer. It is speeding back up again. Cool. Oh, shh. Pull out of it. Shh. Come on, you can pull out of it. It is trying at the darndest. Oh, shh. Quiet. Quiet, you. Pull out of it. There we go. Actually, no, that looks like that might be empty. Not you. C4I. Yep, C4I looks empty. Perfect. Then we gotta pull off the front half of our train here because I didn't order the military jobs correctly. So we can do Machine Factory in town. Military base. Earn some extra moolah. I wonder if there's any other... We'll have to take a look and see if there's any other jobs going to the... anywhere else, really. Oh, now we're gaining speed. Oh, we don't need to go going too fast now. It's raining. Good job, DH4s. Good job all around. You guys have done a great haul. Yeah, we just gotta look for jobs that go to food factory in town. Or iron mine west, honestly. Either or would be fine. You'll see our DE2 way in the back there. Actually, you know what? We can turn off the sand. Even though our trains might actually be out of sand by now. Oh, and there's our tanker cars, or tanker containers. You're dropping off here. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to check the store here too for things. Store here might have things I most definitely want. Oh yeah, I forgot we left that here. Oh, excuse me. Started laughing and that bit of a cough came out as well. Alright, oop, wrong one. Alt, go ahead and hit some brakes here. Oop, too much. A little too much. Alright, we'll get in our DE2 in the back and pull these back just a little bit. Alright. I don't think they're that heavy. Not that one. Yeah, 231. That's not heavy at all. Alright. Okay, let's turn you on. Reverse. Roll back. Yeah, we don't need to pull back too crazy far. Here's probably good enough. I'll go ahead and cut back off the fuel. Thank you. Dunk, 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 dunk. There we go. Alright, tie handbrake. And we are done. With this one. Okay, where is the green light? There it is. And boop, there we go. 42,000. Done. There's more yellow cups I could steal. Let's see here. Steel mill, Harville, yeah. This is like the only one going in our direction. The rest of these are not. Shunting's tempting, that's for sure. 32,000. What are we at so far with money? 123,000. So like we're kind of making some money here. I need to go find the shops though. There it is. Sorry about that. Coughing is getting pretty a little brutal there. Okay, what do we have here? Oh yes, we have these. Signal boosters, that's what I want. Also, what is this thing, right? Wireless MU controller. Okay. Conflict channel. Interesting. I'll try that. Hold on, I need to cough a little more. Okay, I think I'm good now. Maybe, hopefully. Implementer. Interesting. What is this too? Anti-wheel slip computer. Proximity sensors. Switch setter. Analog controller. Yeah, there's probably a few things. Universal control stand. Oh, this looks like the remote control, but like different. Okay. Proximity reader. Overheating protection. So many exciting things. It's the tracker. Rotary controller. Oh, there's gonna be so many things I'm gonna buy today. Huh. Okay. Defect detector? Automatic train stop. Let's just dump the air, basically. Button controller. Okay. Let's go grab this. First off, I want one of these. Thank you. Let's also get one of those. Get one of those. I don't know what half these things do, but hey, we're gonna play with them. We already got a battery charger, switch setter. A couple of those. Okay, controller, a couple of those. Proximity reader, yeah, sure. Overheat protection. Oh, I didn't mean to buy two of those. I did not hear it ding the first time. Let's just buy like a couple of these. Yeah. Automatic train stop, yeah, sure. Button controller, let's buy like 4 of those too. 4 of those. Ooh, taillights. Okay. I think we got everything. 203,000. Okay, no. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Hold on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where did I drop that at? Oh, it's in my inventory here. Okay, hold on. Let's go a little less crazy. Let's just get the things I know I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like one of these, some of these. I would like some of those. I would like the switches too. Yeah, switches are what's more important. Swivel lights, we know those don't really do anything interesting. Those, defect thing, automatic train stop, no button controller, I'll get a couple of those as well. I already got the amber lights, yep. Overheat protection. I feel like overheat protection would be probably pretty nice. Anti-wheel slip computer also sounds nice too. A couple of those. I guess the main thing I really want is one of these. Amp limiter. Maybe like 2 of them actually. So we're gonna have different ones and different ones. Oh, hey, these are just regular headlights, not the swivel ones. Okay, I'll take a couple of those as well. All right. What are we sitting at? 71,000? I think that's more digestible than the 200. Yeah, all right. Yay, our stuff. Oh, jeez. I love it when my stuff gets thrown everywhere. Okay, question is, do I have enough inventory space for all this shit? All this now? I don't even know. I think the big boxes that we can get are like at Food Factory in town. I need like another one of those big boxes. Tail light, there's another tail light, another headlight. Oh, I'll take one of these. Take one of those. Pop it up above. Oop. There we go. Okay, now do I have enough inventory space to grab the rest of these? Yeah, I just got a bunch of switches. Oop, I am full. Okay, we'll have to make a couple trips. I think the boxes, oh geez, they're way over here. Oh no! My storage crates are up this way. Yeah, I need another one of those large boxes though. I believe they're at like, Machine Factory in town. Or not machine factory. Food factory. Food factory. They're at food factory. One of those large storage crates where I can store a bunch of my mounts and other doodads. Okay, I don't think this is far enough out of the machine factory in town to reset anything. Okay. Come here. Oop, I cannot open that up. Me. Yep, that is 100% full. You too? You too. Man, they keep speaking something that tickles my throat constantly. Okay, I think for now, we're just gonna drop everything in this corner. There we go. I'll have to get more of those big crates right there. I think you can own like 4 or something like that of them. I think there's like a limit or something. I could be wrong. Just pile in the corner for right now. All my goodies. One thing I probably do want to mount right away actually is the little these guys, remote signal boosters. These guys I want to mount pretty quickly. Let's see here. I think it's medium? Medium be the correct size? I'm trying to think, where would be the best place to put that? Probably right here? Okay, yep, it is medium. Okay, but I don't want that one. All wide, medium. I need like one of these except like medium, I guess. Or can that go like that and then can I put that on there now? Okay, it's upside down. To rotate that upwards. Like that. Okay, now that can be stuck like that. Okay, where's my drill at? There it is. Alright, not the expected position I was thinking of holding the drill in, but sure. There we go. What is it? What is facing forward? I can't tell. That's definitely not. Hold on. Need my hammer. Give me that again. Can't tell. Okay, and now I think it's facing forward. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I just need my soldering gun. Yep. Okay. Actually, why am I putting it in this one? This isn't even like my engine that I'm using. I mean, sometimes I'm using it, so maybe I'll just leave it there. I need a third one. That's what I need. Hold on, I need to go grab like a bunch of my soldering rolls here. Ah, I keep needing a cough. Oh man, my throat's getting like real bad. Okay, I need more of these. Okay, I will leave all of that there, and I need to skedaddle. You put one of the signal boosters in one of my DH4s back here. Here we go. Okay, where's a good spot? Let's see here. Yeah, not there. I guess just back here? Yeah, right there, right there. Just put it on the door. Oh, that's right, it's upside down. Oh, can we put it like right there? Yeah, we can put it right there. Okay, we'll put it right there. Can't see that other hole. Okay. And then we mount this one right here. I just need to make sure it's facing the correct direction. There. Yep. Sweet. Oh, hang on. Put this down for a second. Oh, no. I thought I could... No, I gotta do it manually. Right? No. Ah, there we go. Dang, I'm trying to like talk and my throat's just being brutal right now. Trying to figure out the order of operations here. There we go. All right. Wait, I got it. There we go. Okay, now let's go get another one of those signal boosters. Throw this on the ground. Throw that on the ground. Okay, there we go. That's done. I just really quickly want to check if number 1 is still there. Hopefully it is. Yeah, because those tank cars are still there, so number 1 should still be there. I just really don't want to lose number 1. Yeah, you're still back there. Okay. Let's go clean up the rest of my mess and go buy another signal booster real quick. Go mount to signal booster number 1 too. All right. Okay, this limit reached. Oh, you can only buy 2 of those. Okay. Okay. My buttons disappeared. They are over here. I guess since we're only doing shunting with number 1, we should probably be fine. What am I doing in here? No, over here. There's all my buttons. Not what I wanted. That one, that one, that one. There we go. Got it. Okay, so I think I need to pull forward and then back this train up into probably C1L. Let's go ahead and do that. Aha, it's signal boost is on. Sweet. Okay, throttle forward, please. I gotta pass a switch and then push this back. Should already be set for C1L? Yeah. Okay. Where's that switch at? Oh yeah, the signal booster is great. Alright, then go ahead and break up. And reverse. I think it's currently fouling the switch. Then I need to like, well actually probably fouling multiple switches and crossovers, so I need to unfoul in order to get into military base. Okay, I need to cross the tracks probably here. Yeah, because we need to unfoul that crossover right there. Give me a little more beans. Got a lot of reversing to do here. Oh, did I even... I think I already did this. Check the jobs. Coming out of here. Yeah, that's right. They're all like mostly to Harbor in Town. Everything is to Harbor in Town. Harbor in Town's the center of the universe. At least in this game it is. Alright, I think it's just those tankers that just need to be past that, switch, so it's not fouling it. I can separate the train and run stuff into the military base. Looks like we will be fouling the switch back there, though. Yeah, we're definitely going to be fouling the switch back there. So our poor little DE2 #1 over there is just going to be kind of chilling for a while. How full is my inventory? Yeah, my inventory is actually pretty full. Yeah. Oh, there's our boxcars. Okay. Probably start slowing down here. Go ahead and start braking. Actually, we may not be fouling any switches back there as badly as I thought we might be. Yeah. No, I think we are still fouling it. Yeah, no, we are still fouling it. Okay. Anyways. Time to drop off these guys. Okay, so let's unhook all of this. Go ahead and... Oh, not that way. Forward, please. Really? Harbor? Dang you. One job, and it's the harbor, instead of just bringing the military base. Dang it. I know shunting these should be a good bit of money. What job is this? LH-74? This one. How much are we getting for this? 24,000? Okay, maybe not like a crazy amount. Oh, because it is a logistics haul. Alright, pass the switch, please. And then you should be more or less set to, like, go straight into the military base. Let's see here. That one. Alright, reverse, please. There we go. There we go. Okay, where does this need to go? E2S, okay. E2S is to the right over here. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a minute, where's our train at? I was expecting it to be far more, like, over here. I was kind of lost. I was starting to panic that I sent it down the wrong track and now it's over at, like, coal power plant. Alright, then there'll probably be a shunting job that pops up, and we can do that probably quickly as well for a little extra money. Okay, we can probably chill on the speed. There we go. Probably start slowing down a little bit here. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I'll throw a handbrake on and turn in this job. I'm really hoping they want us to shunt this job, because that would be an extra good payday right there. Nope, just delivery. Dang it. Dang it. I need more. Kind of job don't give me much when I don't get a whole lot to work with. So much junk in that corner. Be a while before we can actually, like, properly put all that junk away. This all down as well too. I like it when my inventory is empty. Oh, that's not there. I need to bring this down and this down. Okay, put that mount there, and that can go there in that corner. All right, cool. Throw. I thought it was getting better. I don't know why it's being so scratchy today. Alright. Come back and grab all our stuff, and then we can head on out of here to Iron Mine, check what's there, and then continue on our way to, like, Food Factory. Okay, there we go. Boink. Oh, wait. Oh, because I'm still in alt mode. That's why it's acting weird. Probably best not to be in alt mode. There we go. Alright. Let's come back and grab our rest of our train again here. Yeah, no more job cards appeared. Yeah, we only need to pull forward just a little bit in order to unfoul that switch so we can get that number one back behind again. Here she comes, really slowly. Alright, that's probably enough beans. Alright, we can start slowing it down here a little bit. There we go. Wait, where are you going? Alright, pull forward, and let's go check the switch back here, make sure we're not fouling it anymore. As soon as we're not fouling it, we can go take number one there and put her back on the end. And then, actually, probably end off pretty quick here. It's already almost 3. Dang. Time goes fast when you're having fun. And also, coughing. God, I feel like I need to cough again. Yep. Throat's being so scratchy. I might need to go suck on a lozenge or something. Go calm it down. Okay, yeah, you're plenty unfouled of the switch. Good. Rain break, please. Thank you. Alright, number one. Let's get you on the back of the train again, shall we? Oh, wait. You won't do anything because you don't have your engine on. Oopsies. Alright, yep, we'll just dunk this in the back there, and then we'll call it good. I'll go run up to the front of our train where we can get, like, I can get screenshots for next time. But yeah, that'll be the end of Derail for basically this week, because later this week I'm playing some Arknights, something I've been really looking forward to playing. Mostly because it's supposed to have, like, Factorio or Satisfactory, probably more Satisfactory like building. Oop. That's reverse. That's not what I want. So I really kind of want to check it out for that fact. Mostly that fact. I was interested in it because I played like other Arknights games, but because it has satisfactory like building, I was like, oh, that's actually a lot more interesting. I definitely want to check that out now. See what conveyor messes I can make. Oh god, it's too fast still. Okay, I may have killed it. Just a little beans. Just a little beans. That sounded way harder than it really is. Alright, there we go. Cool. Actually, can I, like, manipulate these things still? No, not when you have a flashlight on. I wish you could still manipulate these things when holding the flashlight. Alright, you can actually go ahead and just turn right back off. Our little, stove here seems to be falling. I don't like being up on top of the little, electrical cabinet of the locomotive. Yeah, we'll have to do that. We'll have to get the BE2 up there as well. Be a few good things we'll do next week here. Finally, probably finish out our deliveries. What are you hissing for? You know what? I can probably take a cool screenshot using the flashlight to highlight our locomotive. Yep, there she be. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I guess without further ado, we'll go ahead and end off there for today. And yeah, I shall see you all again. So enjoy the rest of your day / evening, everywhere on the world. Take care, and yeah.